abrupt or anything. Let's actually not have that muted and keep that going a little bit in the background. So, hello everyone! This is Glitch. It has been almost 2 years since I last streamed. About 19 more days. And it would have been 2 years. So yeah, my big hiatus. And for no particular reason, complete with sound clip. Which I will write this down for a second. It's like, okay, that just didn't do it right. Never mind. You know what? This is a good start. Surely. Yeah. So anyway, I am back, and I am streaming again. It's been a while. I was gonna have like Top Doom Data being all like long time no see, but that didn't quite work out. So whatever. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a very long time since I last streamed, and there have been a number of reasons for that, which I will perhaps get into at some point. But actually, let's get into some of the actual, stuff. All right. So as you can see, and it's time for actually end this on because, like, it's gonna conflict with my other one, with the actual game. Here we go. As you can see, I have done my damnedest to recreate Erehia, except that really the lipstick was not the right choice, so, But anyway, here we go. Right now I am going with what were my original weapons early on when I was playing the game, which was claws and blood. Now, it doesn't play entirely the same. In fact, the entire game plays differently than it used to. And I'm adapting to that, so be patient with my flails, which, are normal anyway, because, yeah. Hi, chat. So I'm still in Kingsman, for starters. So I'm still a little baby. You might have noticed that if you before that, I'm actually playing at a new resolution. OBS Studio seems to handle me playing this better than just regular OBS did back in the day. So that's a thing. A number of different tools have changed. I'm like slowly adapting to all of it. But yes. Extraordinary weapons and elements have unique effects which can alter your playstyle. Good to know. So for those who are unfamiliar, I was never super geared. Well, okay. No, I was never super geared. Please excuse my chair, it's still dying. I got a new mic. Yay! But my chair is still the old dying sad sack that it always was. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna be a terrible, horrible person and going to push forward on the story missions. I say I'm going to be a terrible, horrible person because actually I've been playing this with my fiance. So, oh, wrong one. So yeah. Kind of not in the mood to do it. I frequently, one of the things I frequently do is actually while I'm running around, grab whatever quick missions I can. I will do that with the delivering mail because, okay. But, my character, as you can see, is now level 16. There we go. Thank you for catching up here. Game's frames per second. I don't want to die when I do this. So, I'm going to possibly do something that I don't like doing, but it is one of the better ways to ensure that anything. As you can see, I'm still, it was doing okay in tests with recording, but insofar as streaming, this is my first test for actually streaming, and one of the things that I normally do is record. It's going to be weird about that. I'm possibly going to abandon my plan of recording and streaming simultaneously. Oh no, abandon my plan of going through the... What am I talking about? That too, possibly. But, abandon my plan of going through the story mission because of all of the cutscenes and all of that I don't necessarily want to become a choppy mess. I had actually done a video. Yes, I want to enter the sewers. I'd actually done a video of the beginning. I'm gonna upload it at some point, but I have to figure out what happened to the resolution. But like the cutscenes were so fucked up. They're so bad. I was embarrassed. Okay. I don't actually remember this. Hello. Okay. Oh yeah. There we go. Find Joe. You're not Joe. You're an impaler. Where are you, Joe? You're big and scary. That's what I remember. That's fun. Ah! Excuse me. Ma'am. That was rude. I was busy trying to find my way around. Hello. Like, even in the story thing, it's like, everyone's level 20. The fog prevents me from going any further. Truly, like, I just felt myself hit the fog. Like, my nose hurts now, but then... I do have other abilities, really. sorts of terrible, terrible things to, like, destroy your body with, which you seem to be already into, so, you know, we're good. Oh, is that him? Or is that one of the old, like, the older ladies? Yeah. You know, man. Hey! I didn't...
Updated.
Huh? Oh.
Look on your face says even my good side is worse for wear. I've been trying not to think about changing. Like it could all be a bad dream I ain't woken up from. Nightmares. All nightmares. Since that storm blew us off course. Off the compass. Off the map. We didn't tell anyone about the shit we saw. About dead ships all caught up in red weed as far as you could see. About the things moving in the fog. In the water. About what we saw beneath it all. Deep into the abyss.
Good idea to tell people.
Or what I found there. In that dungeon darkness. Shone like a signal flare. Like something fallen down from heaven above, you understand? A blade made of pure light. A thing of terrible beauty. I could hear its siren song just calling me. Last I remember was the Creed boys hollering as I took a hold of it. It took a hold of me. I wasn't strong enough, I know that now. They told me it pushed back the fog and the waves while I was out cold. Told me it saved us. It didn't save us. That thing brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. I brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. And I still hear that siren song. I know you hear it too. You could find it.
Boundaries.
You could stop that
Boundaries.
horrible noise. Put that burning brightness back where it belongs. In the deep, in the dark. I wonder what would have happened if I never left that Red Sea. Maybe Joe Slater never did. And all this is just some pitch dark dreaming.
My trippy was living. Oh, Lito. I feel bad for him. Ah, I forgot how to loot. I see. Oh right, I'm supposed to actually use it. So shit, come on. Ah yes, this terrible noise. Okay, there we go. Ah, the flesh brochure. I totally did not glance off to the side and end up like running right into a brick boulder. That didn't happen. I swear. form. I think I remember this. If I remember correctly, this is effectively a mini sabotage mission, which is like my favorite. It's not. My least favorite. Yep. Actually, let's just not have pets around, thank you, just in case. For the record, I hate these. And in fact, there's a setting that I normally do to do all that, so I'll do that right now. Let's see, I'm gonna keep messing with that. Might just go straight to mute, but not quite just yet. Just in case I, like, forgot something I needed to actually be able to listen to. Ah. The degree to which I hate sabotage missions. How nice of it. I should probably turn off double tap. I'm so used to it though. I'm gonna turn off double tap because controls. Active dodge. Okay, I guess it's in interface options. Okay. Apply. Resume game. Yeah. All right. Doc!
Finally silenced the incessant noise and moved it to a safer place.
So where did...
Away from here. I'm not in a sharing mood, Cassandra, and the moaning isn't helping.
That's not what you said last night. Oh, baby, I thought we had something. Something magic. Black as space and red as blood.
This is so very far beyond you, little girl.
Fuck off. I've seen the beyond, and I'm a fast learner. I'm ready for more than this. Give me something. Let me in. Let me do what I'm good at.
What? Getting the boys to sign over their lives for a snog? I'll tell you what you can do. We're spreading an idea, but that idea won't take hold without carriers. You keep spreading those long legs of yours to recruit more foot soldiers.
Be still, my beating heart. Here's what I don't get, Beaumont. You have what you've been looking for. Your precious magic sword. You control the armies of the living dead. You pretty much own this island. So the question is, why the sour face? I mean, what is it that you're missing something, right? Now, this is interesting. Your treasure, your precious. You can't use it, can you? I mean, the spirit is willing, but the flesh... Oh my, the flesh is limp.
Watch it, little girl. You have no idea what...
What? What?
You want to know what this is really about, Cassie, dear, when it all comes down to it?
My horn so clearly visible over the box.
New dawn. The world tree will shake, the sun will turn black, and the gods themselves will fall. We are rebooting the world.
That's the thing, isn't it? What everyone talks about. It's the big headline. The dawning of a new age, right? Tokyo. The endless night. I like it. There's poetry to it. And oh, does it suit you, the evil sorcerer thing. It's sexy.
The answer is in the archives somewhere. It has to be. They knew about it, the gateway to the black heart of the island. I have the key, but the lock. The lock is the fucking thing.
Wait, didn't you say that the lock...
I've been around long enough to recognize the flavor of the day, Cassie. You're it.
Oh, really? So that's it. That's how you repay me, you piece of shit. No more. Take one last good look at what you're missing. Lover boy.
Useless bitch. The Illuminati.
Worthless prick.
And their bloody labyrinths.
We like those. They're fun.
Glowing eyes, headphones, giant horns. Totally subtle!
Alright, so time to check the notes, and also time to return the sound back to normal. There we go. Ooh, suddenly that seems loud for me, just in general. Alright. See, my understanding is you should be able to still hear everything when I do that. It's kind of set up that way last I checked. Except for when I start doing stuff like this, then like, you know, yeah, no. Let's see, find his notes. Hello, sir. Let's check your notes out. Whoa! Did I get a text message? Nah. Alright. Black heart of the island. Illuminati archives. Fucking tunnels. Must be an entrance, but where? Several entrances? All lead to archives. 1. Basement. Secret. Forgotten. Inconspicuous. Aerial view. Scenic door. I know where that is. Oh, I don't get to hear the sound anymore. Did everything undo itself? Actually, I don't forget. I vaguely remember like a lot of it having undone itself. And me being like, what? I'm out! So yeah, for those who are new, this is an interactive stream, which means that like a little talk with chat. So if anyone has any questions, comments, or whatever, or just want to say hi, feel free to do so. Alright. So, follow the trail led by Beaumont. But, actually first, let's handle this bullshit. Search for Old Tom. He's somewhere around here. Da 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 da. Is Old Tom dead? Where are you, Old Tom? Gotcha. Please don't mind my like hand stuff. It was not as apparent in most of the other games that I streamed with before, including hello, dead man. Use his corpse. Your field report has been received. Yes. Yes, it has. Right. Get a hammer and sword with dots. 3 of them. Be useful for the other stuff. Alright, find the... Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah. So I'm doing this so that I can actually move forward a bit, as if you saw the like comment earlier, you can see I'm like 17 and level. And like things are coming at me and they're like level 12. So I want to move forward in the story to move on to other zones. Really leveled up pretty quickly, all things considered. Oh, didn't it suck? Wasn't this one of those? Is it? Right. So we need to get those up.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Okay. Let's go kill them. Let's go kill all the blood. To actually be able to enter it in order to enter it. Oh, man. You have to be so like steady right out there. And like no consideration for me. Yep, yes they do. Nope, maybe. No, because he works. Get in range! Oh, here. Alright. Where is it? There must be a dead body and some filth around. Hey, you. I can speak, I swear. Independent of signs of a struggle, a trail of blood leads downwards towards the water. Something bad happened here, and only the trail will give answers.
Visual tracking initiated.
Yes. So, on the one hand, I'm not sure how I feel about the whole visual tracking initiated. On the other, if you played like the original, sometimes the spots of blood would be hard to see, and it was like they agent's ID card, bloodied or blah blah blah. Deliver it to the officers. Hi guys. So this guy, I'm guessing he was working for you, right? I mean, I'm not exactly a trustworthy figure, but I promise I'm not the reason he's dead and bloody over by the river there. Or sea, whatever. Body of water, okay? But, yeah. It wasn't me. I know I'm not exactly trustworthy and all, but I swear.
So, have you ever seen them letting off a bug gun in the labs?
One, the proper terms, experimental weaponized organics.
Okay.
Two,
I feel
aren't
like
you a little puritanical?
Right. Okay, so back to this. Stop telling me to do that one. I'm not doing that right now. What? I was gonna go here, but didn't. Oh, none of those are mine anyway. Let's see. Broken RC plane. The broken RC plane will lead me to him. If I remember correctly. Oh wait. No, the broken RC plane leads me into there. Or was it the one by Nanny that does? Whichever. It's King Straight. No, it's not all that much better. What, are you lazy enough to immediately go to the animal well in order to cut short a few seconds of running? Yes! Yes, I am. In general. Apparently right now, no. It's not that much of an improvement. Anyway. Oh, wait. There's a quest here that'll drag me by the nose over to... Where is it? Scrapyard Defense? Nope. Full Metal Golem? Nope. Does the quest no longer exist? That's entirely possible as well. Hello, dogs. I'm not seeing it, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's either not there or I'm going to know that it's not worth my time to like sit there and hunt down the one. Hello. Hi, not friend. Unearthed something or other. Hello, sir. Wind. Thing. Ah! What's the other one? What's another one? Stuck against the wall. Hello, sir. This is awkward. Yes, please come to me. Find a path to me. Hi. Let's be not friends. Oh yeah, you reset, didn't you? Because, of course you did. Can I jump on him to jump in there? That would have been great. Ooh, wait. However, if I do this right, which I won't. There we go. Ha! Oop. Okay, no, you guys are all inactive. You all are me. Oh my god. So, yeah. This whole not having double tap. Gonna have to get used to using shift for that. Let's see. So I go through in here and then around. Ah. There we go. So, anyone who is wondering, that is a mod. Oh, wait. Isn't that a lair? Lairs are still a thing, yeah? Like, these aren't suddenly accessible to me insofar as the amount of damage I can do to them and all of that, right? Because if I remember correctly, this was a lair. Anyone in chat can actually answer that question. That would be good to know, because these used to be a thing. Doing weird things at me.
Local bounty detected. Initiated.
Are lairs all over here? Like, I don't know how I feel about the idea of lairs being a thing. That's always an option as well. Hello, sir. Freight smasher. Supervisors in there. It's not actually. Okay. In life, you need to go miserable. In death, you don't want the miserable. Sir? You can Did I do that for any legit reason? No, I did that because I'm trying to practice. What? What? Oh. Everyone! Alright, so yeah. somewhere in here. You, right? Oh. I really do love the visuals. What's this? The hell? Oh wait, I guess he was really tall, and that was what was going on. I was like, what's he doing? Like, what kind of child labor law violating bullshit is this? Oh, I could have just jumped directly on that. That's also an option. Interrupted by it being dead. Yes, there we go. Alright. So, yeah. The feel, literally the feel of blood magic has very much changed. So, and like aspects of blood builds that I, aspects of blood that I liked are just kind of emphasized too by this build, and also the sigils are pretty. And I am a sucker for portability animations. Okay. Hello. Destroy the camera! Destroy the helicopter! Destroy the streetlights! Okay. Find what Beaumont was looking for. Ah, over there. It's like slow memories. Airport flight log. Richard Selmas. Usual scenic route. Overcast. No incidents. Oh, not Selmas. Salinas. Mr. Beaumont. Unusually rude client. Had us circling the Savage Coast for ages. Back and forth like he was looking for something specific. Refused to pay extra fee. Anya Eletinen? Lovely girl from Finland. Weather nice and clear. Small extra loop over Blue Mountain. Apparently, like, that was much shorter, though. 1 p.m. to an hour and 45 minutes. 45 minutes versus 11 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. Travel to the Savage Coast. Yep. Beaumont. That name is triggering enough alarms to give Cassini an aneurysm. We have him pegged in Kinsmouth on several occasions. First, oh, this is interesting. In the 1600s, the dawn of the Silver Age of the Illuminati, the heart of our North American debut. Color me intrigued. Our target appears to have access to some pretty potent magic, including the magical sword. Quite possibly immortal, probably in charge of an undead army, maybe in control of the deadly fog. You want to get more comfortable with your own powers before you chase this one down. Don't get me wrong, we're very interested. Keep up the good work, sport, etc. But we don't want to see you dead for reals. You're not actually immortal, just hard-headed and thick-skinned, blessed by fucking honeybees. You're not a god, not even a second-string deity, so pace yourself. You'll know when you're ready for the next step. Fuck it, I'll just tell you when you're ready for the next step, okay? Ciao, ciao. How I've missed her. Heiji is truly one of my favorite characters. Travel to the Savage Coast. Which will be that? No, that's Blue Ridge. Right. Savage Coast is this one. Ah, there we go. Lazy! So back in the day when you actually didn't even have that option, so back in the original Sekrit World, you had to, there was this, I forget the ability now, but there's this ability you use which you basically died. And then you can do the whole animal walk thing. It's relevant for certain missions, especially investigation missions. Hello, Bun. I frequently used it as my own method of fast travel, and then, like, you know, had to repair my gear sometimes because of it. It was just like, that's a fine price to pay for what I'm doing. It makes sense. Makes perfect sense. There's actually an entire video clip about that with me and Dark, someone who I did play with in the original Secret World. I'm not sure he's coming back to this one though. We'll see. Oh my god. That quest. Set of quests. Oh, the good times. Savage Ghost. Yay. I've unlocked a new teleport location. Yes. There we go. Police radio.
Got a tip-off from that wolf fella. Whole heap of dead folks marching out of the sea, headed for town. Reckon that's past the last thing we need.
That one was. I get distracted for a second and he turns around to come after me. Hey guys. Cyclops! I'm doing well. How are you doing? It's very obviously been a very long while. How's it been for you? Oh, hello. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All 7 frames per second. That was great. That was good. So yeah, I don't know if I don't remember how much the Secret World you were calling, but it has changed into the Secret World Secret World Legends. Sir, stop encroaching. You encroacher. Oh, by the way, I did eventually get 1, if not 2, and if 2, I can't remember who else, through the cosmic Hello. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! But yeah, so like, as you can see, like, a lot of the combat system has shifted. So for some that was understandably, especially if like that's really, really what you're looking for, a deal breaker, but for me, a lot of what I really love about the game is still here. So, and it's also, to me, it's also, not really things up that this level of, just like, detail, you know, where NPCs will have like a blog that you have to go and read in order to, you know, make your way through a mission. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. So, where are the fire cracks? Fire crack 1, right? Yes. Examine! But yeah, so investigation missions are still here. Sabotage missions, which I hate with a burning passion. But understand. Oh wait. I was having a light day, and then you tell me all hell's literally breaking loose? I can so feel this developing into a thing. Your readings are consistent with previous invasion attempts from the other side. These little cracks and eruptions are the demon's way of telling us to go fuck ourselves, and are our cue to brush up on our binding protocols. Thanks for the heads up, champ. Gives me a little time to get ahead of the curve on this. Gonna poke at something. There we go. Ah. Never mind. Broke everything. Send mission report. Send more cops. That was super cute, the way you stopped that little invasion. What's next? Climbing trees to save lost cats? We already know the Drug are in charge of the dead army out there. I think we have all the test cases we need. Need I remind you that I have a responsibility to the bottom line? And that your time is my time? Ciao, ciao.
I think she's a little upset with me.
As per usual. Ah, well, part of that is actually, some of that's actually, as far as I can tell, the, OBS Studio seems to allow me to actually play it on better settings than I had before. I'll deal with that in a moment, because I'm gonna go check the house to get that second part of the other quest in. So technically, I got lost. Literally, that was sad. Just like, I got lost in a parking lot that's just one lot. That's not very effective there. At stuff. Hello. Go to the marked house. Please give me back this. I would like to focus on this. Enter the basement. The Illuminati Underground. Yeah, so I'm able to do some better settings than I was able to do when I used to stream it before. So that's part of it. Also, they did change some of the... I think they did tweak some of the stuff with the graphics, and I think that... Really? I'm currently downloading mission data?
What was that? What pet just came out and decided to make some noise? Oh, yes, my ghost kitty. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. Inspect. Enlightenment.
Quick access inventory updated.
Really? Okay. Shift 1. The man who seeks enlightenment must do the following. Find balance, face death, burn the past, and climb the pyramid. There at the apex, his eyes will be opened. Find balance, face death, burn the past, and climb the pyramid. That's death. I don't know if they're gonna, like, let me do things in the order I want to. No. Find balance. Oh, boy. The eye. Templar can go be Templars. Burn the past, Phoenix. That makes sense. Pyramid. That sounded like everything, right? Oh, wait, and face death. Find balance, face death, burn the past. So, find balance. Yin and yang. Face death. Burn the past. Climb the pyramid. And then I will be... You ever get the feeling you weren't as subtle as you hoped you were? With my giant fucking horns. Defeat the Guardian. There it is. Hello, Guardian. To the top.
Well, you're lucky Boone's been keeping tabs on you, and that I got here when I did. Don't go hunting lions with pea shooters. Know your prey. I've been waiting for something to happen out here. It's been in the earth, in the air. It's why Boone and me came out here even before the fog.
That's some pretty intense
There's
shadowing.
power on Solomon Island, the kind that spreads. Filth. And it's waking up.
Yes, literally the filth.
My friend Jack is fond of saying he's seen the worst of what this world has to offer. But he's dead wrong. That was just the beginning. I always knew worse things were headed our way. And now they've arrived. The man you're chasing carries something powerful. And potentially dangerous. I'll do what I can to help, though I lack your particular talents. Hell, it took me 30 years of looking to learn how to cast a simple spell. Nope. I get too close to that artifact, it's a bad deal all around. I hear the whispers even now. And I don't have your natural defenses. I'm afraid of what it might do to me. Of what it might make me do to all of you. I've been doing some digging. As far as I can tell, this relic is what brought the fog here. Or at least what controls it. Whoever wields it holds the fate of Solomon Island in their hands. I can't tell you where that tunnel leads, but the Illuminati dug and dug deep when they ruled this island. It's a network that stretches from Kingsmouth in the east to the Academy in the west.
I can't remember which one.
I don't know where this tunnel leads, but it's somewhere west of here.
What? Wait, so have you been just playing console games, or? 'Cause that just sounds unpleasant. Okay, can we? Can I? There we go. Don't hesitate to use your web browser. BlahQuest walkthrough. Wait, no, that's not what they meant. Ah, Akkad and all of that shit. I may now resurrect at the Black House. No! I hate that place. Ah, yes! Speaking of which, I actually finally completed the Cosmic Trial I finally completed the Cosmic Trial for the character that is the easiest to do that with, so my pride might be a bit premature, but Scarlet Witch. Surprising literally no one. Thank you. Yeah, I just feel like actually completely finishing the blood thing because I can. Maybe. Convergence, can unlock that, and then those two. And then I'll actually work on fists some more for the act.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Sleepless in Maine. Destroy undead islanders. Hi guys! Oh, you're just dead corpses on a mailbox. You know, nothing weird. Oh, they did finally add Carnage. I remember they were like prepping last I had seen. But I didn't actually get to that point. Hello, sir.
Boone and I, we go way back. We may disagree on many things, often and vehemently. But we do agree on what's important. We share a common goal. As long as there's darkness, we will carry the torch. Here. Everywhere.
Oh. Nice. Forced to now crawl in the Sekrit Cobb, were once training grounds of the League of Monster Slayers, a generational club of local teens. Was the League a product of childish imaginations, or did they truly face down the occult? Their clubhouse may hold the answers. Has anyone seen a movie from back in the day called Monster Squad? Every time we
When
do
I was
this,
a
I
kid,
remember that.
we built a treehouse out of scavenged wood. Lasted one long summer before the autumn winds blew it apart. Had time for my first kiss up there. Sweet as August apples. The fallen blossom never returns to the branch. But you only lose what you cling to. There's a treehouse north of here. Built to last decades, solid as the oak it's in. Kids who built it were part of a club. Called themselves the League of Monster Slayers, without a hint of irony. Because that's exactly what they were. See, the window between worlds has always been open a crack
Awesome.
on this island.
Glad to hear it.
Things would sometimes
You know it was on
slip
Blu-ray.
through.
I have to find that.
Kids knew that. They feared it. But they still wanted to fight it. So they built the clubhouse as a lookout, a library, a base of operations. Been there for decades, Red tells me. Kids would grow into adults, pass the torch and the key to younger generations, so it went. The League abided, as did the treehouse, until now. Forest around the treehouse is alive and deadly. I found out the hard way. Almost got myself killed. Seems the Akab are particularly fond of that spot. Or they want to keep us out. Perhaps the kids kept something in the treehouse. Something the moths are afraid of. I wouldn't underestimate the League. Before the mountain, and by the grace of nature, I was allowed to realize I am only a child. Club I was part of didn't fight monsters or practice magic. But we did practice other things that long, hot summer. All right. So mostly we just talked about it into the warm nights.
If you know what he means.
That was almost as sweet.
Not sure I agree with you there, sir. But alright. I'm not gonna judge.
Keep
Okay.
fighting the good fight.
Yes. Wolfman have nards? Okay, let's... Actually, while I'm at it then, if I'm going... No, because that has me going back that way a bit. Alright, let's go find some people and just mindlessly kill them while I try to go do this quest thingy. But I need to actually find... Yes, you guys. Destroy? Actually properly destroying them, and not just, you know... Well, I guess they did just disintegrate around me, so there's that. I didn't know that, Monster Squad was on Blu-ray. Man. That's like everything of the retro everything thing. What? Oh, I have to check this out. I hate this place! Okay. My killing you, however, is totally not rude. There's the lurking revenant. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Ooh. Legend. What? Oh my god. These are things I definitely need to be, like, hunting down and checking out. Slimy moss! Where's the revenant? Oh. Wake up. Yes, come. Sit up. I'm gonna have to face back to my knowledge that, like, I apparently cannot know without dodge. spoof movie of vampires, but it's been years. And there were like some really good, terrible, pseudo, like, they're just like great and obnoxious. Okay, but actually there was a quest here. Slimy mass. What do you want? Okay. Yeah. There was also actually a TV show called Friday the 13th that, as far as I knew, had no connection to the movies. In some ways, kind of similar to Warehouse 13. Now that I think about it, except not weird like Warehouse 13. Not going the way I expected. Destroy Uncle Burrows. Find the treehouse. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Ah, yes. Still, let's go kill some Haka. Because screw it. Let's go up the treehouse. Climb the ladder. Do 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 do. I'm a little off to the side, but that's okay. She must have some really strong legs and sense of balance because she is not grabbing on anything with her hands. So, just saying. Man, I hate like the noise in this place. Climb ladder. This one. Yes. Enter the treehouse. Or just go upstairs and not actually enter the treehouse because... There we go. Read the League's initiation ritual. All of this lore! Oh, sorry. Legends. ABC of Monsters. League of Monster Slayers. A is for Akab. Zoom! Habits, power, weakness. Habits. Oh, wait. Habitat. In ground and in forest. Power. Moves really fast. Weakness. Yeah? B is for Boogeyman. Well, actually, what's interesting is when I was very young, there were certain movies, like, I thought I didn't like horror movies, but, like, a lot of movies I liked were horror movies. I just kind of didn't realize it. Aliens, for example, is, like, sci-fi horror. What else? Like, a number of them. Some of them were just, like, Stephen King movies, you know. Cat's Eye and Firestarter were among my favorite movies ever since I was little. But, certain things I really didn't like until much later. So, I never even really saw them. I just kind of didn't want to. Child's Play and all of that. When I got older, I did start seeing the Child's Play movies and a couple of those in Friday the 13th, and I was like, oh, okay then. What I thought they would be turned out to be a lot more than what they were. B is for Boogeyman with his big dumb hat. Walking stick. Habitat. Park. Amusement park. Powers. makes stuff all static. Weakness. Crazy. I could read that. C is for crab monster. Habitat by ocean. Powers. Big claws. Yells. Weakness. Crack in the shell. Nom nom. Deep one. Habitat. Strength. Summons bubbles. Weakness. Fire. E is for oh my god, Eldritch Zoidberg? Habitat, fog, undersea, nightmares, powers, eating you, weakness, fast things. F is for filth. Habitat, endure, powers, weakness. Filthy man. He is filthy. Filth. G is for giant zombie. Roar. Habitat. Everywhere he wants. Power. Muscles. Weakness. Scared of fire and flowers. H is for hairy spider. Apparently that's all we got. I is for incognito. Notes. Kawaii. Someone. Stumpy, remember? J is for Jin. Eyes of fire. Habitat. Magic lamps. Powers. Fire wishes. Weakness. Infinite wishes. Duh. That's pretty much not how they look at all, but alright. K is for Kingsman. Habitat. Main. Oh my god. And Cinemax, and also back when WB was WPIX, they used to have Shocktober, which was they would do horror movies pretty much all month, because they used to do movies every weekend, and like also late at night. So yeah, that was where I saw things like Deadly Friend. They would have Lost Boys on there, a couple of others. Lost Boys is another one that I was like, oh, that's a horror movie? Yeah. Because I loved it. So yeah, Habitat, main, power. League, us, weakness. Boring adults that are stupid. Some are okay. L is for locust. Where are you guys seeing the locusts? Guys, that's... What level are you kids? Habitat, desert, Egypt. Power... I can't read. Weakness. Insect repellent. M is for... beady eyes, scary scowl, blue gloves, always on. What is he hiding? It's Montag! Oh my god, they have an entry on Montag, guys. Habitat. Innsmouth Academy. Power. Blue gloves. Creepy as hell. Weakness. Shit going nuts? Bad comb overs. Speaking of which, I love Montag because he is played by Jeffrey Combs, who is just great if you love really bad. Not bad necessarily, but if you love any, like, of all of those horror movies, some of them straight to video, like Full Moon, all of that stuff. Jeffrey Combs, man. Jeffrey Combs was in so much of it. Night monster. It's night. Habitat. Darkness. Powers. Camouflaged at night. Creepy noises. Weakness. Flashlights. Yup. He is very much so. I forgot if I saw him in something recently. I remember he was in... No, I forgot what was the thing that I saw him. That's the recentest ever. Well, that's not very recent at all. I was thinking The Frighteners, but yeah. Yup. Reanimator. Definitely. O is for Odin. Thoughts? Something? Memories? One eye. Never smiling. Scraggly beard. Habitat. Asgard. My nightmares. Power. Magic. Weakness. Left side. Hey, that's not very nice. P is for pumpkin. But yeah, actually I have that one on DVD. Where is it? Somewhere around here. But yeah, I have Reanimator. Pumpkin patches. Powers. Controls the ghost lights. Weakness. Likes to play games. Maybe we could use that? Q is for Queen. Habitat. Kingsmouth Bay. Power. Smell. Weakness. Pop. R is for Ragman or Remnants. Birds. Birds. Habitat. Bird places. Power. Knives. And teleporting. Oh yeah. Weakness. BB guns. A lot. S is for the sleeping one. Frighteners was good, yup. Habitat. Cave. Power. Teeth. Weakness. Sleepy. T is for terrors. Could be black stuff. Habitat. The sky. Question mark. Powers. Fly. Black goopy stuff. Weakness. I don't know. Just run. Maybe fire. Flappy! U is for Miss Usher. Habitat. Schools. Power. Being Scottish. Being hot. And she can fail you. Weakness. Just run. The question mark there. V is for vampire. Habitat. Transylvania. Power. Goth. Charming. Change form. Weakness. Garlic. Sun. Flattery. W is for Wendigo. Habitat. Woods and caves. Power. Noms? Yes, noms. Weakness. Headshot. X is for Sibalwan. These kids know more than they should. Habitat. Anywhere. Powers. Biting, scratching. More keep coming. Weakness. Decapitation. Lol. Y is for Yeti. Habitat. Wood. Weak power. Very strong. Weakness. Can't read it. Z is for zombie. Habitat. The sewers. Power. Death stench. Weakness. Chainsaws. And now we all know our ABCs of zombies. League initiation ritual. Okay, poke dead body in Dead Man's Canyon. Find the shortcut to Devil's Fork. Enter the cave of the sleeping one. Right. Ooh, kick your butt. 4, spit in the black pool. Terrible idea. And then enter the God Cave. Okay, so actually one of the things about this quest that is cool. Me suddenly wishing I had seen some of those shows. But yeah. So the God Cave is actually the portal back to Agartha, which is not particularly relevant to me anymore. But yeah. So this quest ultimately, because one of the things that I mentioned actually in my recorded thing when I'm talking about some of the changes when I'm first discovering this, is that the game before had a tendency, fall damage is nothing. The game before had a tendency to be able, like, one, it would be vague about some things, and two, it had, that the quest would lead you around from, like, whenever you finish the quest, you could look around and you will find another quest, be it an active or passive, not active or passive, major or minor quest, and in the process, that would that would get you where you need to go. So in this case, while not necessarily leading you to Exterminator, while not necessarily leading you to another quest, although it did, because if I remember correctly, there was a thing over there too. It would lead you to the aggressive portal that you would be able to use on the way back. Because the way to get into the zone before, if you wanted to be able to use the Agartha Gate, you had to find it on this side in order to be able to use it on the other side. So this quest would help you find it. That way you could come back to the zone more easily. Yep. Apply. I'm not currently doing a sabotage mission. I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. Besides, adventurous. Look a little. You're not a worker. You're a spitter. But yeah, like, Halloween is basically, it's my favorite holiday. It's all that stuff I love. So, you know, among other things, that's one of the reasons why this game is so damn appealing to me. Because, I mean, look at it. Alright. We'll see you in a bit. Other burrow. Hey guys. Not you. Maybe you guys? But oh, I did. Like Fury sitting there like, what are you doing? Don't you want to use my abilities? Why do you even have this weapon? Insect repellent. Alright. Control bar. You're like a bulldozer out there. And I mean that in a good way. There's only one way to deal with vermin's hive mentality, and that's break out the bug spray and clean house. High five. Okay. Let's go find the dead man's corpse. As opposed to the living man's corpse. Before I actually poke the dead body, let's get the legend. Lore! You can't really do the same thing with legend! That looked very dramatic. Okay, find the shortcut. Shortcut! Lure! Especially if you're gonna do that to me. I don't like being tied down, man. I'm meant to be a free spirit. Kill the Shadow Runner. Hello, Shadow Runner. Wrong game. Looks like you think you're getting past the corpse like that. Like, got it. Go to the cave of the sleeping one. Yes, this one was fun. If I remember correctly, you want to be like... What? Is the sleeping one killed now? Like, it looks like a monster. So you would actually, you know, want to be sneaky. And you would actually go and sleep. And that was kind of how you dealt with them. Hello, sir. Nope. Don't want to be standing in that. That's cool. You can... Okay, yes, thank you. I don't need that tip. Okay. I will do that. This is a bad idea. Apparently I'm going to emphatically spit, guys. Hello, filthy thing that didn't appreciate my shit. I need to go to the god cave. But first, let's kill more filthy things. Oh look, actually no face in it. Oh, hello. Whoa. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. All I know is that went poorly. Where's my corpse? Like all the way off in conversations you get to say because you're in a game. Where's my corpse anyway? Into the what? Oh, that didn't stop me. I was gonna like be like clonk.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Sorry.
Yeah. Hello, shift 2. Ah, that's why. Probably a bit late, but yeah. And ma'am, I don't think you're really sorry. Mostly because I would feel vaguely guilty if it turns out that she's actually sincerely apologizing. Oh. That's what you get for roughing it out in the woods. Remind me why I never warmed camping. Don't get me started on dreadlocks, thong sandals, and goatee-wearing guitarists. This black contaminant bears an uncanny resemblance to the shit they had in Tokyo a few weeks back. Still have, and you'd be an idiot not to wonder if the two are connected. I'll have the nerds in the lab take a look at the samples you sent. With any luck, they'll have a report on my desk by the end of this week's iteration. It's been suitably tagged as a blocker. Ciao, ciao. Filth choke tag babbler. So, like, she's also like sitting here. Alright, here we go. So that's fuck off. Fine. this happen? Not filth pool. That's literally what I was just doing. And that should be the gateway to Agartha. No. That is this. Agartha's over here. Black House is over here. I don't want to animal leave into the Black House. That's just a terrible idea. Alright, fine. Whee! Hello, Toba Bay. Oh, it's a store. Hey guys. They have all of the quests here. Oh wait, they wouldn't have that quest here. Now there used to be a quest here where it was like you specially crafted something.
Hi.
All of those things I saved, they're gone now. If I remember correctly, in one of these, there's a bridge. And the bridge makes a unpleasant noise. It's not exactly a joyful noise. Whee! Fall damage doesn't matter. Read the note from the League. That's not the note from the League. Unlock the Agartha portal. Yes. See that. To Agartha. Note from the League. Yes. Right. Let's see. By the powers handed down to me from WD and the drops of our blood and spit on this paper, I, DD, declare that blah completed their initiation ritual and is now a sworn member of the League of Monster Slayers, protectors of Kingsmith since 1983. When did Monster Squad come out? Just wondering. 654-312. League Monster Slayers. Yep. So that code opens something up over there in their thingamabob. So yes. Good job joining the Boy Scouts. I mean, we go through agents like Gum. It could be a rewarding alternate career path for you if we cut you loose. Psych. You don't get to walk away if we cut you loose. But this is all good data for the dossier. We'll run the names and see if any of these kids flag for potential use to us. One of the upswings of an occult disaster is the window it provides for denying civil liberties, abductions, stonewalling missing persons reports, etc. Like they say, the children are our future. KG. KG is terrible. It's terrible. It's like my favorite thing about her. Hello, gruesome morning. I remember you.
Visual tracking initiated.
Yeah, so this is actually one of the ones where it would get tricky, because sometimes the red stuff wouldn't exactly appear. So, like, to some extent, even though they have this stuff, right? Roads, the house, hello. What? Hello, where's the psycho attendant? Apparently he's very fucking tall. Hello, sir. you like eating chicken liver or some shit? Let's see. Oh, right. Right. Follow the tracks. There they are. See how, like, they're not there, actually, until they're there? That problem was only partially solved by the glittering blue. It's gonna make the noise at me. So, blood. There we go. Blood again. Oh, right where I was headed, but I didn't see it because the blood wasn't there. Hello, sir. John. See, so here's an example right now. So we killed the blood thingy. I mean, we did the whole League of Monster Slayer shit. And then we got to the God Cave. And now the quest is leading us right back to over here. Hey, John. How to get ahead in King's West. Fields report, blah blah. What is it asking you to do? Taking the purple? Oh. Keeping a close eye on the Atlantic Island Park, he suspects he's not the only one doing so either. Why is the park so interested in a third party? To a third party thing.
Either you've chosen as bad a time as any for a long weekend upstate, or you're here to do a day's work in the name of whatever master holds your leash. In that case, you've come to the right place. But you're not the first to come looking. Hate to break it to you, my friend. We've had all sorts skulking about. Illuminati, Templars, Dragon, Phoenicians. It's like a gold rush.
I'm one of those
They
three.
smell power, and they want a piece of it.
Well,
Fishermen
we're more trying to cover up.
by a rocky shore. Winds blowing wildly in a boat unmoored. Storm is coming. Boone and I, we've split the good work between us. He gets the cushy assignment up by the doorway, holding the hands of rookies. I get Deadwood here. He has a waterproof tent and hot food. I get dank cellars and animal crackers. At least
Well,
I get
you know,
to
you
play
could
with more
make
than rotting
food.
corpses and pale ghouls. There are strange things going on down in that abandoned amusement park. And not just an old-fashioned haunting. It's an evil place. Born of an evil man, and the souls trapped inside are screaming to be let out. Heaven and hell are both in the hearts of men. But water too pure has no fish. We need evil for good to exist. My advice to you, keep your shoulders up and your weapon drawn. This is not a good place. And whatever hides here got a taste for life, for taking it, and swallowing it. To know the road ahead, they say, ask those coming back. But if you come across bodies, there's really no need to ask. You'll know which road you're on.
Or, you know, put another way. Where do I go? So they used to sell stuff here. What? I remember like when I used to like the sequin vendor stuff used to be around here. What do you sell though? Apothecary man. Ah. No worries, no need to apologize. It sounds like though you had a bit of a time there. I should actually use the other ones, but I didn't, so there. Bingo. Go into the Atlantic Island Park. Okay, sir. Ground more corpses. I don't actually remember this. Remember. Oh. Oh, is this where we have to like... I think I remember now. Oh, okay. Oh, this quest is the lie! I remember now. Quest. Hi, Machine Man. This is the quest that like went and had like sabotage mechanics, even though it's technically not a sabotage mission, wasn't it? Not exactly making with the orderly line, etc. Alright, so I remember this place. Yeah. This is basically like interface options, because if that's going to be the case, I'm going to do that. Apply, okay. Get rid of it. Okay. What is that? That. Dead. Surveillance logs. 2. Disable security. Surveillance logs. 1. Arrival. Airdropped into the middle of hell. This mission went foobar faster than anything I have ever seen. We hadn't even been in the area for a few hours when shit just started coming at us out of the sea. Kept the squad together and located a safe house. Contacted HQ and said to stick to the primary objective, Atlantic Park. We spent the day setting up surveillance. All primary cameras are in place. Tracking has been set up for each of them to make them easy to find again. We saw Winter's son in the car park, apparently unharmed. One additional camera was placed to give us a good idea of his movements. We need to know where his father hid those plans. 3. The plan. I don't know what the significance of Atlantic Park is to the organization, but this is madness. 3 of the squad are already dead. The local wildlife saw to that. I don't know the plan, but I hope this park is worth it. 4. Requesting backup. 2 more men have been lost to Solomon Island. Worse, it seems that other parties have taken an interest. The cameras are showing new groups penetrating the area. Some of them are clearly affiliated. We have identified Illuminati and Templar agents. Request for backup has been sent. Extraction request. This is out of hand. There are enemy agents all over the island. We are abandoning the safe house for a tactically sounder location. I will monitor the location remotely and have rigged security on the surveillance, which I will check daily. Oh, I'm trying to actually use tracking device.
Quick access inventory updated.
Pick up the tracking device. Now we're going to start locating cameras and disabling them. Yeah, those are the... Yep. The puppy follows both. I think he knows who his mom is. I'm not sure about his dad, who is the Yorkie. Aww. Cute, cute, cute. So yeah, I disabled security, but not before it actually had set off the thing, so... That happened. I got killed by the disabled security. That is ridiculously cute, just saying.
Radar module activated.
So, I wonder where the cameras are, guys. Where do you think the cameras are? So, the way this worked before is, you see how you hear how it's getting faster?
Item located.
Yeah, that little dot there also wasn't there. What? Is the camera important to you guys?
Item located. Item located. Radar module activated.
Fuck.
Item located.
So close. I didn't notice that even if I had noticed that achievement, had a... Yeah, it is still 3 factions. You still have the Dragon, the Illuminati, and the Templar. Bye. Yeah, so it's still the 3 factions, all of that kind of stuff. Basically, all the lore is effectively the same. No, I fucking hate purple. Mercifully, we don't often deal with Phoenicians in the open. We outsource to them regularly, but contact is limited. Same deal when they're operating against us. It's all in and out, no note in the morning. Usually when we break up one of their surveillance parties, they cut their losses and disappear. This kind of run and gun really isn't their style. For them to storm out of the cracks, the amusement park must represent one hell of an investment opportunity. Let's hope hell isn't the operative word. Is this the talisman reward bag? Oh, also the crafting system has changed. Have one of these, so that can just go right there, and there we go. Perfect. So now what I'm going to want to do is level up another one of these to 20, and then I mash them together, and that's how you get a blue. That's the current setup for that. Inspect a Phoenician pack. I don't remember that. The Brotherhood of Phoenician Sailors. Justice et Patience. New orders. Ensure the plans are located in a timely manner. The contract specifies by the end of the year. Failing to meet the deadline is not an option. All methods are authorized. Buyer has added another clause. There is also a small item of great occult power. It was confirmed on premises last year. Potentially composed of multiple pieces. Briefing sent separately. Deal breaker if not located and included with the plans. Follow the map to the first piece. Alright then. Wait, I died? And then that happened. Screw it. Newspaper clippings. Number of newspaper clippings describe mysterious disappearances related to Atlantic Island Park. The prime suspects were once employees of the park, but vanished shortly after the police started investigating the disappearances. Read the clippings to find out more about the men who came under suspicion of foul play. How did they vanish without a trace, and why did the disappearances continue for years afterwards? Newspaper clippings. Time to go. Yep, and this is very much it's the same park. Let's see. Okay, but can you let me read the newspaper clippings? There we go. Are they still there? Local amusement park, not amusing police. Police investigating murder on the grounds of Atlantic Island Park claim violence may be related to cult activity. Local authorities are seeking 4 park employees for questioning in relation to a string of grisly murders. Bernard Graham, Peter Dobson, John Robertson, Oswald Shields. They presently have no information about the men's whereabouts. Embattled owner Nathaniel Winter claims the 4 were recently terminated and have no association with the park. Winter also called for calm in the face of twisted pranks and allegations. A local resident, who wishes to remain nameless, recalls hearing screams the night before the 3 corpses were discovered by police. Thought it was just kids having a good time. Like maybe they got on the roller coaster. Maybe they got the roller coaster going because they were just screaming their heads off. The park's opening has been delayed by a series of violence incidents, derailments, and disappearances. It is currently slated for early next year. Hey, Drago Griffin, how is it going?
Just leave me be.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna kill people. Where are the scarecrows? Hi, scarecrows! I'm for you, bye! I don't like it when you do that, though. That gun is not very nice. I don't remember what you do, I just remember not liking it. Yes, it's been a very long time, actually. Especially since I've been live. I did do a vodcast a little bit back, but, like last week. But other than that, yeah, it's been a very long time. I haven't streamed for... It would have been... August 31st would have been the 2-year mark. I'd actually planned on coming back last year. Well, actually, I planned on coming back well before that. I didn't plan on it even lasting 1 year. But it did. And then... It, yeah. And then... What does this say? Jack the lad lost his head, left it where the lovers kiss. Serves him right! Apparently. I like Jack the lad's dick. So how's it been for you? In the, like, forever and a day interim. I don't even want to know about your name, sir. How many more? Henderson's Legacy. Thank you for your contribution, etc., etc. I'm a contributor! That means I'm helpful. Ooh. That that will grant extra XP. Now, there's not actually, insofar as this, there's no reason for me to be doing that this way, because it's health neck specifically. So I just do that to kind of plan out and even out in my head what I'm doing with what. Okay, I don't need 2 of these. So let's get the process started on creating a new 20 to build up the other one. Return people to their graves. Killing all sorts of people. Takes all kinds.
I'm sorry, did you want something?
No, I just wanted to run over your car. You know, actually him snarking there was just totally sensible because I like literally just walked right past him, jumped on top of his car, and kept going. Like, I'm sorry, did you want something? Person who randomly fucking jumped on top of my car. There we go. Now, actually, let's focus a bit more on that part. Follow the map to the first place. Nope, I suck. So I know that the schedule for the event said like, what was it, 10:30, and it's already 10:30, but I'm going to be continuing streaming for a bit. I kept it in the event short so that like I didn't like give a false promise just in case it turned out I wasn't able to stream for a longer time. But I am at the moment feeling up for it, so I see no reason to stop just yet. Am I doing this right? Like, isn't... Okay. I have no idea what they want me to do. Oh. Yourself that. I'm gonna actually have to visual boy. Well, boy, this is awkward. Maybe not everyone at once.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Destroy Risen Islanders. Also defeat the Phoenician Scout. Yeah, between the shambling zombies and the actual, like, other faction. Pick up the first relic piece.
Quick access inventory updated.
Search near Nicholas Winter for information about the next relic piece. There's a piece in the park. Henry found something in the old barn by Winter that might point to the second piece. Follow up on it. Yes, sir. Even though you're not my boss at all, I will be following up on that order. Because it is advantageous to do so. Although, actually, I might go fight Flappy. We'll see how it goes. I do want to test something, which you guys will all get to be my guinea pigs. I want to see whether or not hello, Innsmouth Track and Field Captain. Where are you? Listen. Oh my god. You seriously are, though. Why are you so tall? Oh my god. Why is she so tall? They were never this tall. She's horrifying. But she's like huge. And like, she's not distorted. Like, I'm freaked out by the fact that she's huge and proportional, unlike the Hulk ones. Which I suppose doesn't make sense. But totally did to me. Alright, actually, while we're here, let's go do this. We're going to see whether or not I actually can fight Flappy. Not well, that is not gonna happen. But while streaming, if anyone remembers, even if she was, man, she needs to get tested for like something. I don't know, growth hormones or a Super Mario Brothers mushroom. Because holy crap.
Come along.
Okay. As far as I can tell, there's just literally none of those teleporting thingies take me anywhere but there. Making it completely useless. Alright. So, if anyone remembers from before, when... yeah, it's actually a lot more short. Wait, what? Okay. 1 minute. The way it's set up now is very different. So, on the one hand, I can't say it's actually... Ooh, hello, little spider. That's cute. Or scarab. Oh, look, it's a Kaduri. There's a, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So, like, for example, if you look, instead of those long paths, so it took that jump pad, and then there's another jump pad that takes you to over there. And that jump pad has all 3 portals for Kingsmith. And I'm gonna go ahead and assume that, like, all of the others have similar jump pads slash thingies. So, if anyone remembers also from when I used to stream the other one, and I would do world bosses and raid type thingies, my frames per second would go down to nearly nil. Let's see. We shall see what happens. That's like the shortcut. And then I'm gonna be like, ow, and then I'm gonna be fine. Oh, they're doing that. Shh. Wait, no, we're good. 12. 4. Hey man, that's more than it used to be. 13, holy shit, I'm like over 10? You saw that? It went to 18. I'm like in shock. Maybe if I hang back enough, and everyone will hate me for that. But maybe if I do that, then like...
Hurry.
We have no time to spare.
Hello, an ally enters. Ah! Don't stand on that. That's how I die so much. Why? Why is there filth everywhere? And dead.
We must reach the next platform.
Bye. Whoop. Sucks. This sucks. Stop shooting me!
Well done.
Well, that dude's top hat is like... He's got a cat in the hat thing going on. I approve. But yeah, I love like the way that blood magic looks now. It looks very, very dramatic and stuff. And I'm still bleeding all over the place, so you know, it's still bloody. Also important. Don't want to be standing in all of that crap. It's filthy! Literally. Which part? The next platform! Bad feeling. Yep. That bad feeling was right! No! Ha! And then dying. Nope! Ah! No! I don't like you! Stop chasing me! Hello, sir. Can I interest you in a new... Really? Maybe I should have. Be careful! I get completely knocked over. Hey! She crawls outside.
Well done.
Yay! Where is he anyway? I saw him
We
before.
must reach the next platform.
I'm in the next platform, so we're good. There he is! Check it! Hello, sir. No, no, no. That's the wrong next platform. Oh, you poor person. Yes, he got through. This dramatic moment brought to you by Glitch happened to be staring and getting involved in some random other player's business. Got all invested too. I'm like, succeed! actually go back and down into the fight. Because this thing is aggressive about it. I don't actually mind the, like, yo, get back into the fight, or else, like, you're going to, get kicked out. Like, to be honest. I do, however, mind the fact that in some ways, or in some cases, it does that, and I'm right in the middle of all of these different mechanics which involve the things I want to hit, like evading me. It's like, alright, you have 30 seconds, we must reach the next platform. God damn it, timing. Fall on everything. Ah! No! What are you doing looking at me? Excuse me? Like, that shit just became very personal very quickly. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna die. The healing I did before. Whoops. This is unfortunate. That was just, look at all of that, look, it's even still all converged on me. You know, this is personal. This bird just doesn't like me as a person. I have clearly accidentally said something terrible about its family. Like, I don't know. Okay.
Well done.
Okay, so that's
We must reach the next platform.
Well, time to go. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. I need something to fight, so get over here. See, this is an example of, like, if I'm not careful, that message will pop up. Wow, though. Oh, why would you do that to me? Why? Mr. Summers. Literally all of the Summers.
Be careful!
I'm gonna die. So, yeah. What?
Well done!
Yeah, she's saying that. That means that I
We
need
must reach the next platform.
Whee! Alright. Ah! Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna die soon. And he did. Oh my god, that actually went incredibly well that I saw, insofar it one insofar as my deaths as well, but also insofar as the frames per second and all of that, unless the stream itself went down in quality. But normally before, when I was having trouble, it would even have trouble in the game itself, so it'd be like, both frames per second, I have no idea what's going on in combat, and now I'm dead. So, yes. Alright, let's see. Here's the important part. What did I get? Thanks, healers! Yes. Military helmet, military jacket. I want to wear the military jacket. Let's see. Was the military jacket with gear or just military jacket? Green. It's the military jacket with gear. Nope. Ooh. I do like the tan one though, but nope. Again. Alright. So yeah. Really quick outfit notes. Me being a complete jackass. So part of the reason I'm wearing the horns is because the event for these horns has not happened yet in the Sekrit Whirled Legends. So like, yep. Assuming it does. And the Fear Nothing thing, because I'm in Kingsmith. There's no way I went to Fear Nothing yet. So, yeah. Those are both very much my like, oh yeah. That's where I was at prior things. It's me being a vain little prick. Alright. So here we go. This is how it looks now. Cyclops. You check it out. So now, instead of like the long paths, it's these three. And I can now go into this one. My Boyd! My chair is still terrible. Yeah. I actually, I liked the other feature where you went into the whooshing thing rather than the getting flung around. But one, it does help speed things up significantly. And two, it helps with like the wandering and trying to figure out which direction you're supposed to be going and all of that. Definitely helps with that, so. The location referenced by the clue is not here. Let's see. Alright. Search near Nicholas for the next piece. Where is he? There's that, and this is my searching radius. And hey, look, there's the gate. Yo, the bird scared me. I thought, like, I literally thought it was like some dude coming up in a lab coat to like, and I'm like, what enemy runs around in a lab coat? I can't even think of it. Oh shit. Is this the clue? Left it where the lovers kiss. Okay, listen, douche. Let's try this again. Lost his head, left it with a lover's kiss. Serves him right! Search the area referenced in the graffiti. Yeah, I don't know people's personal business like that. I don't know where the lovers kiss. Whatever. Oh, hello. Hey, look! It's how you could sneak into the place if you didn't want to pay for admission. If I only had rain. Alright. So search for the place. That this? No! Now I remember! Where the lovers kiss. It's that, like, doofy ride. It's not actually a doofy ride, but it's that doofy ride. It's that ride that I've never actually seen in real life, to be honest. Now that I think about it. Or been on. The makeout ride. Which is exactly what it was called. Just, you know, more, I guess, flowery way. So, like, the rides that, like, I forget, the Tunnel of Love and all that shit. Oh, hello. You're probably one of the ones I need to kill. Yep, you are. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in your death? It's on sale. What? Turned into a revenant? That's just cheating. Hack. Is that not one of the people I was supposed to kill? Wasn't. Doesn't matter. Since I vaguely know where I need to go anyway. I just... Oh, there it is. Lover's Lake. No! I'm still getting used to actually aspects of the interface. There it is, the second relic piece, so blah blah blah. And if I remember correctly, oh, hello. A novela? Oh, wait. Hey, Pete. Guess what? Ah, there it is. Occult relic piece.
Quick access inventory updated.
Inspect the Revenant Within. Sam Krieg, the Revenant Within. Haha. Find the author who specializes. Oh, we're gonna go see Sam! A dismembered arm still clutches a dog-eared Sam Krieg paperback in his rictus grip. An unrelenting thrill ride with a killer twist, claims the jacket blurb. On a dare to enter the abandoned theme park, a group of friends are stalked and picked off by a vicious beast. Under current circumstances, it's a likely story. Stranger than fiction. Examine the novella. Search for the beast. I remember this thing. Mud golem. I'm trying to kill it. Nothing's asking me to kill it right now. I guess I can let it live. for nothing. That's a bit confusing. Bernard Graham, huh? Are you Bernard Graham? No, you're just a random carny. You're Jacob Smythe. Oh, right. He's on the other side of this, isn't he? Yep. So yeah, there's enough for like stuff like that where you, if you recognize something or you remember something, there's certain things that are changing, especially in the main story. But if you know what it is you're looking for, goal completed. And then head for the lighthouse, which is what the other one wants us to do too. But before we do that, let's finish up Winter's legacy. Return John Robertson to his grave. Come on! Let me in! Yeah. Be nice. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Are you on the other side? Because that would be so annoying. No. Where are you, John? Fortunately not that John, yeah? Spoilers! Well, that was quite probably not where I needed to be. Listen, man, I don't need your, like, friends and everyone else to be, like, coming over and treat me like dinner. And don't even try to pretend you went and invited someone over with the name Eater. Like, you knew what was gonna happen. Red glass. Those things will knock you down. Oh, those guys are behind here then, yeah? Yeah. Well, yeah, if you remember where various mobs are, it's entirely possible you go ahead and find them again. So, ooh, whoa, whoa, shift. My skill things are at that, so I should probably unlock something, no? It actually does cap at 50, and it does that again. Blood flow. Penguin charm. Okay. Let's get out of the way of any possible other things and then finish up over here. Active! Eldritch Scourge. Blasphemous invocation which twists and defiles the very being of your target. Destructive energy close target. Applies debilitated. Spreads to nearby enemies, calling them as debilitated. In addition, original target's essence is separated from the body to heal you and nearby allies, restoring increases your corruption or martyrdom level by 15. And then capstone. So yeah, I'm gonna get that capstone, and then we'll move on to fist weapons, and then I'll start looking at some of the other stuff. Locate the cult leader. Hey Jacob, I didn't want to fight you again actually, but okay. Oh, Jacob's fight. I did actually want to fight him. All of that is typical field report.
Faction rank increased. Congratulations, mover.
This is more of a nice to have, but you know, sometimes it is nice to have things. Kudos.
Yay. Okay, so that, ooh, I'm at 20. Yay. Okay. So. Finish that one. This one. Let's go find the thing. Lover's Lake! Oh my god. Let's see if I can find something that gets me closer to here without having to go home or something. Oh, good job, May. Yay! The lighthouse. Perfect. I remember this. Where are you? Are you in here? So there's a mission in here. I saw a skull. Where was it? So there's a section where I would like be running and it would be like, oops, sorry. Have to figure out how to get to me first, which they're probably gonna do, so I shouldn't get too I'm fighting. Oh yeah, here. Cause I'll be like, do 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 do, and then like everyone wants to kill me. And it's like, bye everyone. Leave me alone. The quest over there, that one is the one that's actually leads you to that cabin I was pointing out before. Wow, I really remember some of this stuff. It's not like I played this particular set of missions particularly often. Kill the lurking Wendigo? The fuck is it? What are you doing up here? Excuse me. Look, you're not the only one who sits around like doing all this weird bloody stuff. So apparently I have no energy for it. Allow me to apologize for seeming abrupt, impersonal, and presumptuous. I simply feel it is my duty to inform you that you have exhibited... Oh, wait. Wrong voice, because it's the wrong character. So, sorry. Allow me to apologize for seeming abrupt, impersonal, and presumptuous. I simply feel it is my duty to inform you that you have exhibited great competence in the field, and if ever you should tire of all work and the mere promise of play... Look, I'm not saying it would be easy or even possible the way things currently stand. Kirsten is full of cheer and encouragement, I presume? We've met a few times at council meetings. I find her terribly acute. Take a stroll through London sometime. Breathe in the tradition. See how it feels. That's all I ask. Trying to recruit me. I think I'm gonna do... Maybe like another half an hour or so. We'll see. Use the lighthouse elevator. Which is to say, tap the teleportation module. Oh, aren't there zombies on this thing? Isn't there lore on this thing? I think there's lore. That suddenly became way more interesting. Yeah, there's the lore. There we go. Find an author who specializes in the occult. This douchebag! Let's do it. I thought I was getting a cutscene out of this. Where's the relic? Oh my god, it's in the trash! That's priceless. Ooh! Innsmouth Academy. Did I mention I fucking hate purple? Now we know the Venetians weren't at the amusement park just to enjoy a little family time. I can only imagine the repercussions from us beating them to the punch and gathering those relic pieces. Can't say I'm that worried about it. Just surprised by their interest in Beaumont as well. Seems he's sparked quite an interest. Either way, job well done. Keep up the good work and keep an eye out for any more Phoenicians storming out of the cracks. KG. And a whole new relic type. So yeah, like the slots for these are somewhat level bound, as you can see. Well, and apparently, as you can't see. So. Potent talisman distillate. Okay. I'll ignore those for now. I think that going to Innsmouth Academy is actually going to require a bit more of my attention, and actually I'm going to want to play it for a bit longer. That section I kind of really love. Plus, it is the section with Jeffrey Combs. But in the meantime, let's deal with our totally not Stephen King
99 filthy undead on the wall. 99 filthy undead. If one of them filthy undead were to fall... 99 filthy undead on a wall. The movies lied. They can take one to the head and keep
Get
on
it? Because they
ticking.
get back up.
The dead keep rising, the buzz fades. Every day it's the same thing. Drink, shoot, ride, shoot, drink. Like a hamster on a wheel. Around and around we go. Do you ever do that? Keep going when it serves absolutely no purpose? When it's already clear you're not making any kind of difference? A reasonable man might say, this isn't working. I gotta change things up. He would do things differently. Look for a way to break the cycle. Find a way to
Wonder
give
why
those
she has
things
giant horns
closure,
sticking out of her head.
instead of being stuck in this endless grind. But I write for a living. I make millions repeating myself. What's your excuse?
I have an implant. So I have to play nice with my boss. Whee! Clonk. So apparently in Warframe, another game I enjoy, there is no fall damage when you're in your Tenno form. So it was kind of thought there's no fall damage in the game. However, operator missions become a thing. And then it was discovered, yes there is. It's just when you're in your Tenno suit, it doesn't matter. Not so much when you are your fleshy little fleshy thing. That is control.
Quick access inventory updated.
Gutted fisherman? I was so confused by seeing like a loot bag that was white. Like what would have had the money in the other one? I don't know if you've noticed, drops aren't really all that much of a thing anymore. Which I guess in some ways makes like managing inventory a lot more easier? A lot easier, more easier. A lot more easier, a lot easier. There we go. Excuse me, why are we... to draw Sampee's attention to groups of zombies. Hello. Over there! Apparently your aim is shit, Sam. There's this one over here. What happened to her? Whoop. Okay, that's what's going on. To be on all of them to get all of them. That's entertaining. Entertainment and entertaining. Yes, there we go. So where is this very queen? You over here? sir. What? Nope. To actually have enemies my level. That was one of the reasons I needed to like not be in the other section anymore. Hello, ma'am. I hear you're royalty. Royally mean. My like showering you with blood was like a ceremony in acknowledgement of your greatness as a queen. That's how that works, right? Yeah. Isn't here, did she get a haircut? I thought I remembered them having weird. This is what I'm saying. 10. Dagon Bay. I forgot all of like some of the references that they had going, man. Hi guys. Oops. Every time is good for tacos though, so we're good anyway. Oh my god! Line of sight mattered and these fuckers. Took advantage of that. Hey guys. Collect half-eaten corpses. Hello, that's one. I'm just carrying around 3 half-eaten corpses, I see. Like you do. Why don't you? Don't you want to use the fury button? No. When I start building up my fist weapon, then maybe. That was actually the weapon I started out with. And then I was like, well, I was doing the thing that picked like blood and fist, and it like gave me blood fist first, and I was like, meh. Oh, I forgot my objective. Let me go get that half-eaten corpse and then the other one. I'm just running around killing zombies, completely forgetting that I need like to collect the corpses. I don't know. Did I leave any corpses around? Oh, right. I need where's the spikes? Now this quest, I remember being kind of tricky. Suicide Bluffs. Excuse me. Okay. So like, right? So it's this, and then if they, of course, if they saw you, then like this point is correctly. So like, you wanted to stick it on the windpipe and then not be there. Because I have had them turn around and come after me instead. They like legit jump. They don't even. Plonk. Did it change how this... Excuse me. Where's the thing? Kill zombie Goliaths. I have 2 pets out at once. And then out comes the third and disappears the others. Hey, zombie Goliath. I like killing gargoyles. Hello, sir. Pleased to meet you. Please die. At my earliest convenience. Necrotic is still covered. Whoa, hello, sir. Look. I was just sitting here pointing out how you were being misrepresented. I would expect, like, a little bit of gratitude. Whoa. go to the top of the bluff. Feel the dark well. I like Sam Krieg. I really do. His books always make me giggle like a schoolgirl. He's not even 100% wrong 100% of the time. Then again, even a broken watch is right twice a day. Unless you go digital, then we're down to one. Your focus on the black pool here was, of course, the correct choice. This dark matter obviously has an effect on everyone it touches, living and dead, and we're getting more and more reports like yours. I don't need to tell you that we prefer to be in front of the curve on this. That's the what. I'm leaving the how to you. Ciao ciao. First time completion rewards. Theatrical backdrop. Light. God, I remember those things being like. I hope they're not constantly all over the place like they were in the other one. Because like after a while you just couldn't get rid of them. Okay, so let's go back to the top of the bluffs, which I forgot. Sir, please be calm. I didn't even try to kill you and your family this time around. So rude. What? No one saw that. Me just bust my ass. Like you do. Destroy barrels. Hey guys. Let's go. Yeah, let's not let him actually get the That's a terrible idea. Alright. If we kill them while they're near enough to the barrel, I mean, if we blow up the barrel while they're near enough to it, they turn into the big zombie. This is a terrible idea. Destroy the filth-infected worker. Oh my god, hello. What the hell are you? I mean, the filth-infected worker. Like, where are you coming from? Woo. Well, if there's one thing we know about these people with the barrels is that they can't be too bright. Placing buckets of poison on the side of the road is a tactic about as sophisticated as, hey, your shoelaces are untied. Using this black substance to do a little spring cleaning, on the other hand, doesn't necessarily qualify as a terrible idea. We'll have to learn more about it, have the magicians do some field tests, but we should certainly look into it. Good thing you destroyed the prototypes, primitive as they were. We don't want anyone beating us to it if it pans out. KG. There we go. So that's that, and that's the other thing with the other thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Agartha. I'm sorry, I'm like sitting here like scratching right in your ear. Anyway, And I think that this will be a good time for me to end it for tonight. It is been on for 3 hours and 23 minutes. So that's cool. It is, as the alarm on my fiance's phone is indicating, if you can hear it, midnight here. So I should get to doing some of the stuff that I need to do around the apartment and all of that before, you know, and then get ready for... I hear sleep is a thing, and I've actually been, in all honesty, I actually have been trying to do more of that, generally taking a bit more care of myself. Insofar as my schedule, as much as I haven't updated my profile, my schedule is currently undefined and undecided. I will try to get the Secret World in at least once a week, or Secret World Legends now. And at least once a week. I do plan on having some other games as well. Also, though, all of this aside, I started this, and then, as it turns out, awkwardly enough, next week, over the weekend, I'm not going to be in town. I'm not going to be in the state. I'm not going to be in this side of the country. I'm going to be in California. So that's going to be the furthest west I've ever been in the United States. So that's going to be interesting too. As such, I will not be able to stream unless I were to do something like vloggy instead. With the IRL stuff, but pass, at least for now. So yeah, that's going to be, that's where I'm going to be, and as such, I'm not really going to be able to do any streaming, especially not anything related to, like, gaming and whatnot, because I'm not going to have my setup. That said, I'm going to see if I can stream before then, again. So I'm going to be leaving on... when are we leaving? Alright, Thursday? Alright, there we go. So I'm going to be leaving on Thursday, and we'll be back again some point midweek. There's a whole bunch of things I need to do in some games because, like, events and all of that. Oh my god, sorry. It's suddenly overwhelming. Oh my god, so many things to do. But anyway, my schedule is currently going to be very much in flux as I have a lot of things on my plate right now, but I really wanted to get back into streaming. I missed you guys so much. And, you know, I did. I enjoy this, so I wanted to come back to it. And here we are. So, I'm sorry, I'm like so distracted by... What are these two different... Game time or real time? And then this is like... What? I don't understand. So yeah. Anyway, can I actually? Hopefully I can. Oops. Totally not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to actually stay tuned on my Twitter. I'm planning on sending out another announcement. I do plan on using more of the like feed system and the event system and all of these new features that I do not understand. Well, I haven't had a chance to play with them all yet. So, but I do intend to be making more use of them so that like it can keep everyone posted. Anyway, yes. I want to thank everyone for watching. And I'm back. And I do hope, thank you. You too. In fact, I hope that you and everyone else has an excellent, excellent night. Goodbye, everyone.